Hello, 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 home care owners. How are you today? I'm back and I know you are looking forward to another beautiful week. This week, we are really getting down with our stuff and we are going to be doing great. I know we're having a holiday coming up, but 30 minutes to 60 minutes is all you need every day of this week to meet this week's goal. It is possible. You can do it. If you can do 2 days in one, that's fine, because there's a holiday coming up. So you can have that day off. You can do two things maybe on Tuesday, or you do two things on Friday, just so that you can have your holiday. If you want to do that, you can do it. But plan wisely, plan carefully, because we are not looking back. We are moving forward. Okay? We are moving forward. Hi, my name is Betty. I am a home carepreneur, a home care provider, and I'm also a consultant. Now, we have been having a challenge for the last 15 days. We've been creating content that we're going to use for January, February, and March. So our content, if you have been working with us and you do have the workbook, you've noticed that I put 15 different contents every day. What does that mean? What does that look like? It looks like 90 posts ready to go for the first quarter of 2026. Okay? So I'm very excited to let you know that I am on track finally. I was skipping a day, but now I am finally on track. I am on track as everyone else. So if you are not on track, you can go ahead and do it. I had delayed in completing one of the days because of some, life happens, okay? Life happens. So if life has happened for you, that's okay. Try and catch up with us, okay? Try and catch up with us and let's move on. All right? If you have any questions, you're welcome to send a message. If you want to directly communicate with me, please click the link for our Skool platform. There you'll find a way of communicating with me directly. Okay? And, that's also the easiest way to communicate with me, to say the least. Okay? The other thing is, if you do not have the workbook and you want to be part of us, this workbook is permanently on here. Okay? So just click and let's go ahead. Click and let's go ahead. If you really want your business to succeed, you have to plan ahead so that you have other things you can do in the time that you would have maybe used to create posts. Okay? All right. So day 8. I am so excited about day 8. It's call to action. I love call to action because I always love doing a post and doing a call to action. Now, not all the posts have a call to action. You don't have to put all the posts with a call to action, but put most of them with a call to action. Okay? Because people want to know, okay, you've given us all this good news and everything. How can we find you? How can we talk to you? How can we, So whenever you're doing, when you put your post, just do a call to action. So invite consultations, invite people to consult. Depending on your home care setup, if you're offering free assessments, invite them to schedule a free assessment. Invite them to get a call with you to discuss their family needs. Remember, not all needs are the same. Every family has their own kind of needs. The structure might be the same. What I mean by structure, I mean like they might need personal care, they might need meal prep, they might need assistance with ambulation. But when it comes with personal care, you also have to understand some families are different, not some, but families are different, because you might find somebody who needs personal care but is able to ambulate. So they're able, as long as you've set for them up their bathroom, they're able to take the shower themselves. You find another person who will need assistance with shower. You find another person who is bedbound. So you see, they all need personal care, but they're different things they need within that personal care. So you always invite your audience, invite your clients to talk to you so that you can discuss before you go to their home. And also at the back of your mind as as your agency, you also know, like, okay, if this person is bedbound, you don't voice it out. Don't voice it out. But if this person is bedbound, right? You're just thinking at the back of your head. So if this person is bedbound, do I have a caregiver that can handle that? So that's why consultation calls are very important, because you position yourself to win. Because you always want to win, yeah? You don't want to show up in a client's home and you don't know what you're doing. So you always want to position yourself for a win. All right? The other thing is encourage messages and call. If you notice, throughout this week, I have been encouraging to message me and call me if you need anything, right? That's what I want you to do. Encourage your clients to call you, to message you. They should know that you are available to serve them. Okay? Then the other thing is promote your availability. I have been promoting that. If you have been listening to me, I have been promoting my availability a lot during this time. Okay? So promote your availability and then let them have the chance to call you. Then rotate urgency without pressure. Remember, I said not all the posts have to be about call to action. Rotate the urgency, don't give them pressure. One time educate them, another time, because you have educated them. Now, put a nice post out there and also give a call to action. Always have your number there, but don't always be like you're pressuring to call to action, yeah? Sometimes they're just informational. You just maybe like it's a tip Tuesday. Yeah. Tip Tuesday. That could be a day that you don't even give a call to action. That's just an example. I'm just giving you an example of what I do, because I feel like doing call to actions all the time may be pressuring, but you also have to have them, because you can't just be posting and not directing people somewhere. You have to direct them somewhere. All right. On that note, make sure your profiles are 100% complete. Your profile has your website, your profile has your phone number, your profile has your email. Or you can also have your form, your intake form, just a little intake form where they can fill in. Just your profile has to be complete, so that if you're not going to put a call to action in that post, just by reading your post, it should encourage them to go to your page and be able to click, or maybe go to your website and see what services they need, or maybe be able to click the intake form, whichever way, right? Another thing I would like to recommend, it's a recommendation. If you do have a business cell phone number, there's also, like, if you're using Meta, they also have WhatsApp setup. Some people they would like to text you. Some people might want to use WhatsApp to communicate with you. Give them everything they need, so that it's never a situation of communication that they were not able to get you, Then on those messages, for example, put an after-hour notification that we are not in, okay? We are not in right now, but someone will get back to you. If you have an on-call, someone to answer on call, go ahead and mention that in your message. If you don't, just say next business day. That's just business courtesy, That's just business courtesy. All right. So we're in day 8. Okay, we're in day 8. We're doing a lot this week because we have a holiday coming up, and we want to stack our tasks for this week. Okay, let's do stacking. All right. So if you're able to do 2 days and then you do another 2 days another time, let's do some stacking. If you haven't started, it's okay. There's no problem. If you haven't started, don't worry. Just print out your book. It's a free workbook. Print it out and let's go. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's make the first quarter of next year a quarter where we are working on other things. There's more to home care than just social media scheduling. All right? Thank you so much and have a good day.